because I was going the wrong way. Let's try that again. This time we will be a bit more careful. We'll check our gear in advance. We have the better wounding arrows equipped. Alright, so it's if you follow this path, I think it just will be fine. This one. There isn't really a path, is there? What am I supposed to follow? Is this... Ah, there is one. Right. Hiking trail. Yeah, that's it. But he didn't say there were humans, right? So maybe these aren't the right people. Let's see. Steady now. We want to have the advantage for once. Going the wrong way. Great. Hiding. So just then they were at the edge of the forest, which was like around here. Well, they do have legs, so they might be moving. This is a different part of the forest where you can see in the distance way easier. Alright, let's try a bit more south then. It could be in this part of the forest, but yeah, no clue. Alright, let's go to that part of the forest. I hope we at least hit one with an arrow. Would be quite good. Maybe we can craft some poison arrows at some point. Would be even better. Don't like this part of the forest, you cannot see shit. I do not get the part about the old camp. We didn't find that at all. Or should there be a camp here? Could be. It's a bit of clearing. That looks like a camp. It's not a camp. But behind it is something that does look like a camp. At least there's a little hut. Steady. Sneaky modus. I guess this is not the most interesting way to... oh, there's people. Problem is that I never know whether people are good or not. Could we do one of these? Let's do it. Oh, no, we just want to eat it. And also some food. We don't have that much food. It's just well, wine for shooting is maybe not good. We just assume that this is the bandit, right? I hope that's correct. There should be two. And we only see one. Well, let's just shoot him. We'll find out soon enough. Missed, obviously. Yeah. Those look like bandits. Hey, you got the wrong one. This is going poorly.
Is that?
Oh, I'm having some trouble with the camera here. It's really going bad. The camera is switching all the time. Oh, this is difficult with two people. No wonder you probably think, but shit, this is something else.
You call that combat?
This is gonna make it difficult to fight the real bandits, I think.
No, this will be peace. What's
Right.
the matter?
We should position them a little bit different.
Are you going to cry now?
Alright, we're gonna try that again, I think. Yeah.
Bring it.
And now the other guy is in the back. Right. This is something we have to learn still. The fighting. Especially with two people, it becomes a different game entirely. Just when I thought I had it slightly under control, the game changes. But that's alright. It does remain fun. So let's see if we can at least get the shot off that we wanted. And make it count. That's good. We have to be fast now. Yeah, let's run away for a moment.
I'm going to enjoy this.
This is the difficult part.
You're
Because
dead.
they're gonna position themselves around me. Like there's one guy in the back, in my back now.
Bring it
And the
on.
camera snaps all the way around. Panicking. Right. So now I have the wrong one. That's not good.
Is that all you've got?
So now we have the right one. Now we should at least do some fighting. Blocking. Positioning ourselves.
Is that the best you can do?
Ah, this is difficult. Even though we gave that guy like a good shot in the arm. Yeah, I have to get used to positioning the camera, running away. Very cleverly they surround me, which they have every right to do. But that makes it very difficult. Oh, it should help if I'm equipping a bow. Can we headshot him? No.
You get what for?
Ah. I want the other guy. Want that guy. Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
Give me the other guy. The guy we've wounded. Sort of. Yeah.
What's the matter? Come on!
Come on, Henry. Ah. Yeah, we're getting smashed from behind, of course.
Bring it on!
Yeah. Very difficult. Try again. How to do this? That's a misfire.
Now you'll get what's coming to you.
I'll slaughter you!
Yeah. Mistakes are made. Yeah.
What's the matter? Come on!
I think we got one down, no? Not sure where he is. Smash. Bent. Come on, Henry, don't bleed out on me. Where are we?
Bring it on!
Oh, he's... Oh, fuck. This is going wrong. We're bleeding out here. Come on. Is that all you got? Shit, we were close this time. Well, let's try again. Not sure how useful the bow is in this, but we keep trying.
There's not a squeamish bone in me. I just don't know why we should do it. What could he do to us? Nothing. Look,
You call that combat?
Oh shit. Come on. Bring it. Bring it on. Go for it.
Gone weak at the knees, have
A
you?
little bit. Hey.
what's the matter? Come on!
Come on.
Is that all you've got?
Hey! No, 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 not position myself between you. No, no, no.
Is that the best you can do?
Come on. That's one. Take a breather. Up. We got them! Alright. That's not as easy as we hoped. Let's eat the marigold. Take all. Oh, he's still alive. Smash. Take all this shit. Where do you think his weapon is? Oh, it's this one. Alright, we'll also take that. Meanwhile, we'll call our horse. Get some food because we are... Yeah, we can definitely eat. And lockpick seems like the thing we need to do next. It is very rewarding when you finally win a fight, even though we have to repeat it like 3 times. The good thing is that we... it's not really worth it, is it now? Well, let's just take all... The good thing is that we did a save just before fighting. A quick save, so we had all the time to practice. Should we also repair our gear, actually? How is our stuff? In terms of health? Everything is quite intact still. Yeah? We could repair the sturdy gamberson maybe. Is that allowed on our horse or... Yes, I guess it is. And now it's gone. Alright, some shit is actually damaged beyond repair. Well, in our repair in our hands. So this requires agility 4. Is it better than what we have? A bit, actually. $45. And durability is worse, actually. Right, then we stick with what we have. And armor, oh, we have a black and white hood. Is that cooler? It's very conspicuous. Yeah, let's just get rid of all this crap. This is something new. Ooh, we have a silver ring. Let's equip one. And this gives 5 damage, whereas this one gives 6. Right, so we also move that, I guess. Oh, now equipped it. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, let's just move all the stuff to the horse. Very nice. Alright, back in business. Let's go back to the charcoal burners. Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, so the humans were just bad luck. I thought they were maybe part of it, but they're not. That's good, because 2 humans, they are definitely better equipped than I'm capable of defeating. They have way too much armor. These bandits, they should actually be very easy to kill, but it's just that we're not used to battling two of them, so I was fighting the camera a lot. And the fact that we can be surrounded all of a sudden, which is also a new difficulty. Alright, let's see. Was it you?
My respects to you.
It wasn't you, but maybe it works.
Farewell.
It's the other guy, this guy, right?
God be with you, good sir.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters
Yes.
is they've been taken care
I
of.
hope we're still in time.
So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
Farewell.
Alright, so to Uzhitz, which is to the south. It's not to the south. Oh, it's to the north then. We haven't discovered Uzhitz. And he said something about a path to the right. Right, guess we'll find it. So where does this trail start? I guess up this hill? Wonder if he's really safe, or we're still going to get a fight, because the guy dressed in black, he's not here. Or he was not here with the bandits. Venison, alright. And the path to the right. Let's see if we can find that. Tempted to kill the deer. Maybe we should. Yeah, missed. And again. But the deer doesn't notice that there's arrows flying past him. But doesn't notice anything. He doesn't give a shit. And we lost it. No, there it is. A little bit to the right. Some hunter we are. I think we haven't hit it with a single arrow yet. Nope, still not. Now we have. At least it sounded like we had. Really? Are we still missing? It sounds like it. Well, at least we're practicing, I guess. Should we... Oh no, it has arrows in it, but it's just a bit bugged or something. It doesn't really flee, does it? Well, those were 15 arrows that weren't really spent in a right way. We got him? I think we did. Oh. Can we just move it while not being on top of the horse? Yes. I hope we won't see a hunter now. Alright, I cannot seem to find the path. Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
First,
And now tell me
exactly
what
happened.
happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry.
You want to hear
Don't
it?
get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
Yes.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
So he was a good guy, the guy who died, actually.
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe...
8?
8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead.
Right.
Probably
We
wouldn't
also
have
ran
done
away.
it anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do. That's all.
We think we already
Why
had
did
this
you
one,
run off
right?
in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come
Yeah.
back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone.
Right.
God
I
is my
believe him.
witness.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait, what about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still
Oh
around.
god, we're gonna set a trap?
Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
There were 8. We killed 3 and 4th one died. Doesn't really add up. Alright, so now apparently we are being way kinder than we maybe should be. Is there anything that we should be picking up from this place? Nope. Alright. Right, so back to the farm, right? We'll make use of some quick traveling. Let's see if that will be alright. Or if we get caught out, that would be a bit of a shame. Alright. That went well. There's still people here, right?
Who are you? Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
Hey, it's Sir Ratsig himself.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footman and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Farewell.
Oh. What? Oh no, we cannot... that sucks. I didn't know there was an optional bit. I guess we cannot load it in, right? When is the last save? Yeah, I think that's a little bit unfair. I'll load it in. I just want to hear the whole story. It's like 3 minutes ago. That should be fine. I didn't pay attention to that bit. So we just finished talking with you, right? Yeah. Right, get a horse. Optional. Alright, yeah. I guess we did the order wrong. It's kind of my fault, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention. But I would like to first report to Captain Bernard. I guess this way we know both options, what they do. Alright, let's first, just to be safe, let's first do the optional bit. Because because the order of things is important, we now learned, so let's pay attention. We get this one out, just in case people will get agitated by me walking around without it. Alright. Oh, can we actually go here, or are people then in the middle of the night? Hey, I want to ask you something about Ginger.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one
Fair
of my
point.
daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge?
Yeah, fair point. I wouldn't take him back. Let's let him find another job. No, we cannot reassure that. No.
I'm sorry I have to disappoint him.
Me too. But I can't have him coming back.
I think she's
None of
right.
him being here puts others at risk.
Very well. We'll see if we can't deal with those cutthroats yet.
Then I'd gladly take him back. But not until then.
Ah, that's fair enough.
Yes.
I think that's the right thing to do. And then we have to talk to Bernard. So not to Radzik. That was the wrong thing to do. Yes, first to you.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his
Indeed.
presence.
We don't want to
I
cut
was
out
looking
this
for that
guy.
boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it.
Alright.
I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet.
Alright.
God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion.
Desertion,
Hope we got
even.
that out of the way. And I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
It's a bit much, but well. Any word going here, Captain?
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far,
Yes.
you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
That all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with
Brigands.
Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending their nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Alright.
Well, I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you
Each
bring.
ear. All right. A bit of fun now.
Barbaric.
Barbaric ways for barbaric times.
That's why we keep collecting these ears.
Admit.
Makes sense indeed. Alright, let's talk to Sir Radzik. I'm happy we spoke to Bernard first. Wouldn't want to miss the whipping, the ass kicking for nothing.